Hello Capricorn and welcome to Sincere Tarot. This is your November reading and your theme. Sorry, I was looking at my cat. Oh, good one. So your energy is the Strength card. So this is definitely the month to trust your instinct, your gut feelings, follow your intuition, and know that if you're going through anything difficult at all, like you are stronger than ever, you 100% will persevere. One step at a time. You got this 100%. You definitely got this. Make sure this microphone's on. Yes. Okay, sweet. All right, so what does Capricorn need to know for November? Okay. All right. Interesting. Ooh. All right. Wow. We have quite a number of, like, this is a higher arcana or a trump card, and there are quite a number of other trump cards. So this is going to be quite a powerful spiritual month, okay, first off, in the background, the energy in the past leading into what you need to know for this month is the Four of Wands. So I feel as though in this deck, it can be kind of like, sometimes I look at this a little bit as apathy, maybe putting things in the back burner, especially when it comes to potentially family or just kind of leveling up to the next level, things that you need to do and accomplish. Again, they're wands, so they're very spiritual, creative, sometimes sexual energy. And it's kind of like knowing that you need to level up and just kind of putting it on the back burner. Well, you will be leveling up, that's for sure. Your energy coming up right now is the Queen of Pentacles, very solid, earthy energy. This is someone who, knows what she wants, doesn't matter if you're male or female. Okay, this is the feminine energy of the court cards, okay? So I find the Queen of Pentacles, she knows what she wants, very down to earth, very sensible, practical, generous, like genuinely, it's like the type of mom energy that like make sure you get enough food and that you're comfortable and that you're warm enough, you know what I mean? They want to make sure all of your physical needs are met. Really good balance between home and work, and generally quite successful in the work and the home. And I do see a lot of security. This is interesting. Okay, so what you need to know about, we have got the High Priest. So for some of you, because the High Priest is top of the pyramid, this could be something to do with work. This could be being able to almost maybe a bit of an awakening, like seeing something from a very high spiritual perspective. Like, when you look at one of those dot paintings and you're looking at it up close and you just see dots. This is almost like taking that step back, seeing the big picture and being like, whoa, from a higher perspective, okay? And you may also be getting back into, if there was a particular religion or spiritual practice that you were raised with, getting back in touch with that. You might be having more, synchronicities or messages or just more spiritual activities, just reminding you that we are all connected to Source and you are connected to Source, okay? Also, this could potentially be a Taurus energy. This can also be, because it's like top of the pyramid, this could be a huge, this could be a raise, this could be security of a job, this could be the security of a contract, it could be the leveling up of a commitment, this can be a marriage, like a secure marriage. And that really does make sense, because like both of these, you and what you need to know, are facing each other in the reading. One day I will have a second camera to show you the reading, okay? But this is what we're doing for now. And the energy in between is this amazing Ten of Pentacles energy. Honestly, I really prefer the Ten of Pentacles over the Ten of Cups, because I feel that, cups are more emotion. They can be a bit more fluid. And yes, I have a lot of water in my chart. That's not the point. The point is that this is more solid. It's more real. It's real commitment, security with family, with work, right? So I do feel that for some of you, even though it could have been marriage that was kind of put, or leveling up, saying that you're committed in a relationship, but there's going to be a secure connection with a relationship. And this could be with a lover or a partner. This could be with work. This could be, positive results, waiting for like, results from a test about your physical health, but it's very positive in the physical with finances and things like that. Very good. And I feel that there's a big accomplishment because of your strength, because in the future, like if there's something that you're like, really wanting to accomplish, 100% you will. Like, no doubt in my mind, because your outcome is the world. This is completion of a goal. This is success. This is unity of everything coming together full circle. This is finally, you have finished this chapter. I'm getting the tingly, so this is very true. You are wrapping something up, the project, and you will have success. You will have so many reasons to celebrate. And then for some of you, this may mean that you will need to move or travel, but there's definitely a lot to celebrate. And because this is a trump card, like, there's no changing this, right? It's happening 100%. And I feel that, you know, you've healed a lot. Like, this explains the strength card. It's not been easy, because we also have your energy outcome is being aspected by the Six of Swords, and this is returning after difficulty. But I mean, with success, it's like coming back from a war that has been won, or a really big challenge, but you know, you've won, you've success. When I see this is someone returning home. The swords represent like things that have been really difficult and challenging, often a lot of stress. But look at that smile, that contentedness. The end is in sight, you know, the end is in sight. And for me, like, I just feel it's almost like it's that moment, like when you're getting home and you see your home and you're almost done, and you just know that as you're getting ready to feel that relief, like you're beginning to feel that relief. But man, as soon as you get in your comfy chair next to the fireplace, or just whatever it is, getting home, finishing this journey, you're really being able to, just getting ready to and take a load off. And you deserve it, and you need to celebrate this, okay? Don't let this go uncelebrated. And also, what you need to know is being aspected by Temperance. So again, another trump card. And I mean, this has taken a lot of patience. This has taken a lot of intuition. This has taken a lot of time, and you've been quite careful. And you've really felt things out. You really, and I do feel like such huge spiritual connection and intuitive connection with everything that's going on. So this could, yeah, you should be very proud of yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. All right, let's get some clarification cards for a bit more detail. So what does Capricorn need to know for November, please and thank you? Wow. Okay, whoa, you have been through hell and back, literally, okay? By the way, like, okay, this is 100% just confirming you are so strong, because your outcome, the healing outcome, you know, is being aspected by this card. It has been, you have been through hell and back, right? But it's over, and it's an aspecting of an aspecting card. Like, I would be a bit more concerned if it was one of the main cards in the deck. Like, it's just, this is like, you're healing from all of this drama. It's like duck off of water's back at this stage. Water off a duck's back. Anyways, it seems that in the past, that Four of Wands, like whatever this waiting game was, or whatever it is you were kind of putting off, or something like that, it's being aspected by fortune. So I feel that something happened quite unexpectedly. It may have been indirectly related to the scary flu. I'm not going to say the word. You know what I mean? Because I also feel that when you look at an image of it, it's a similar shape, and it really did surprise everyone. So it may have been done to that, but regardless whether it was or it wasn't, it was something unexpected in the past that created the situation. You are also being aspected by the Knight of Wands. So you have really just gone with your intuition, which is amazing. Well done. And you've just gone with what feels right, but also been grounded. It's not like you've been all over the place, right? Because you are coming up as the Queen of Pentacles, and she's not going to budge that easily unless she's very well convinced. So it's a really good balance. You've overall been quite sensible and grounded, but you have definitely allowed your intuition to tap in. Now, I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be a marriage. But again, even though like the High Priest, what you need to know about is being aspected by the Lover's card. Okay, yes, so for most of you, it will be a love relationship. There will be a marriage. There will be a leveling up. It could be moving in, like whatever that leveling up to make that commitment like a lot more secure. But sometimes like the Lovers represents a partnership. So for some of you, it could be work. It could be just, you know, but it could be family. It could be whatever. It could be with it's a secure relationship, it's a partnership, you've both agreed, you've leveled up, and I do believe that this is divine. Again, we have the Hierophant, so this is like, it's a very spiritual connection as well, but it's also creates a lot more stability that is so important. Like, both of you, or you and your work, or whatever it is, really need this security, and you're looking from things at a high perspective. This is not a relationship or a connection that is rushed in, and you're not the type of sign to do that anyways. This is one that has been really well thought out and really considered from so many different aspects, and both of you are just, you're in it to win it, definitely. And again, the outcome, the world is aspected by the Two of Cups, love. This is, look, if this is work, this is something you're meant to do. This is something that is fulfilling, and I feel like you may be working with one person in particular, and you are going to be the dream team. Again, if this is a marriage or a relationship, you definitely have had a past life together. I feel that this can be like often, you know, twin flame, sometimes soulmate energy, which is like, you know, when you meet those people and you just click and it's like you've known each other forever. It can also be those people where like you haven't seen them for over a decade, but when you see them again, it's like you just saw them yesterday. Like, you just know each other. Your souls recognize each other and feed one another, and it is a very positive connection, okay? What you need to know about Temperance is being aspected by the Seven of Wands, victory. Oh no, wait, Valor. Oh yeah, victory. Anyways, but yeah, victory is like, again, success. Like, you should be very proud of yourself. You've worked very hard. You followed your intuition. You are successful. There's still a ways to go, but you are definitely well on your way. So be very proud of yourself. You are coming home the victor. You have had to go through hell and back, but you are getting so much. You're getting so much. Like, you absolutely deserve this. It's karmically destined, especially with that Fortune card. It's like, you deserve this, okay? What advice does Capricorn need in regards to this situation in November, please and thank you? Wow. Holy moly, 3 out of 4 of your advice cards are major arcana. This is huge spiritual change right now. Do you see Ruby? Hi, Ruby, say hi. Anyways, the first advice card is the Hanged Woman. This almost kind of makes sense with that energy in the past, that 4 of Wands, not necessarily moving forward, but maybe you didn't really have a choice, for example. And then also you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles, and she just stays and she receives. She doesn't move forward. She stays put, strong, and receives. And the Hanged Woman is saying, as an advice card, like, literally just hang in there. There's no physical forward moving action that you can do at this point. And all it would do is it would get you tangled up more and make the situation take longer. Everything is happening in a spiritual level, and you just need to make sure that you do your best to accept the situation for where you are. Everything will come in time, divine timing, all right? It's almost like this is saying, like, the opposite of taking this advice would be like trying to make toast over and over and over and over and over again. You're pushing it down, you're pushing it down, you're pushing it down, but nothing's happening. The Hanged Woman is saying you need to energetically plug in. You need to plug in the toaster energetically before you start doing. You need to connect energetically to the situation, accept where you are, embrace where you are, looking at things from a different perspective, being flexible. Even if you were put in the situation and it's totally not fair, what you resist persists. So accept where you are, and then the ropes will loosen, and then you will be free. And it may take longer than what you want, and I'm being told that for some of you it will take up to a year, right? But at the end of the day, it's like 100% going to happen, because your outcome and what you need to know, it's all major arcana. There's no turning back at this point. Second advice card, we have got the Judgment card. So this is almost like an announcement. So you may be waiting for like an announcement or a decision, or maybe that's already happened, for example, and it really has just put everything on the table at the point where you will be able to decide, like, where are you going to go. Everything's on the table. Everything's come to the surface. This is the day of reckoning, but you're going to be able to see things clearly, so you can very clearly choose the path that you want to go. and make very wise decisions. Your third advice card, which absolutely ties into this, is the moon card. So you may want to first, for example, well, this is shadow work, so you want to dive deep into the shadow, any pain, any suffering, and I do see that there is a lot of stress. There may be a little bit more in the future, but the thing is, you're more than strong enough. You are protected. Like, you have the strength that you need 100%. Like, you're so, and you're listening to your intuition, which is guiding you. But that doesn't mean to like ignore things in the past, right? So any stress, any difficulty, dive deep into that, explore it. Any negative emotion, you need to sit with it, and you might even want to meditate with it rather than escape it. Explore it. Where did it come from? Why is it there? How is it helping you? How is it serving you? You might want to Google shadow work. You also might want to watch my video on your moon sign as well, or look at your astrology about your moon sign. And if you're not sure what your moon sign is, I love Cafe Astrology. You can do a free natal birth chart report. I found them so helpful learning about astrology myself because I'm better with the tarot. But anyways, explore your shadow, okay? Your emotions are there to guide you. So it's really important to understand your emotions rather than ignore your emotions. Ignoring your emotions is like ignoring a compass, okay? How are you supposed to know if you're on course, right? If you feel negative or stressful emotions, that's saying like pain stands for pay attention, integrate now, like, whoa, pay attention, focus, okay? And then you can get back on course, right? And final advice card, we have got the 9 of Cups. This is the wish card. So I want you to connect with your heart right now. Ask your heart what it wants. And then when it tells you, put that big wish out there because you'll get it. If you'd like a private reading, send me an email or check out my website. That's in the description box below. You can also follow me on social media. Thank you so much to everyone who's liked, shared, subscribed, commented. I really appreciate it, and it really does help me out so much. And if you're still here, you get a secret bonus card. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's been a lot of stress, but you've got to do your, it's over, it's over. The 10, it's done. The cycle is done. It's over, okay? It's over. You gotta pick yourself up, dust yourself off, move on, whatever it takes to de-stress, do it. Because you got this. Good things are coming, all right? So whenever you think, oh, it's not, that's just the stress. It's gonna happen 100% no matter what, promise. Have a great month. Bye.